Hi, boys and girls, and welcome to social studies class. So today we're going to be learning about school rules. So I can recognize the need for rules in the home, school, and community. I can explore how rules establish order, provide security, and protect rights. And I can identify authority figures at school, and I can recognize the need for fairness in rules. So what to know? Why should we follow rules? Well, I think it's because God gives teachers and parents rules that they should be placed in the home or school. So that means when you guys obey the rules, you're not only obeying your teacher and parents, but you're also obeying God. Also, rules keep us safe. So, I want you to be thinking of the rules for you're playing one of your favorite games and how does that help you understand what to do? So when you read this lesson together, I want to invite you to look for other reasons why rules are important. So this lesson explains the purpose for rules and why they are important in the classroom and school. It explains the role of individual responsibility and how we rely on rules for order, fairness, and safety. So, your vocabulary: teacher leads the class. A rule tells people how to act. Responsibility, something you should do. A principal leads the whole school. And fair is we act in a way that is right and honest. And remember, our focus skill is cause and effect. And a cause is what makes something happen. And then what happens is the effect. All right, so I want you to listen and follow along as I read pages 10 through 13 in your social studies book. All right, let's read together. Our teacher leads the class, and she helps us make the class rules. A rule tells people how to act, and we follow rules when we work and play. So, we usually have classroom rules that are hanging up, but we have some Zoom rules, don't we? We have you need to pay attention, sit in your seat. So, why are these rules important? Well, they are important because it helps us stay focused and to make sure that we are listening to our teacher. So, who makes the classroom rules? Well, the teacher makes the rules and we can decide on some rules together. All right, let's keep reading. At school, rules help us learn and get along. Rules also help us stay safe, and this is why we have a responsibility to follow rules. A responsibility is something you should do. So, think about some jobs that you have at home. These are responsibilities, and you have responsibilities at home, in school, and in the community. All right, so our principal leads the whole school, like Mrs. Newborn. He tells us that different parts of the school have different rules. So we walk quietly in the hall. When we play outside, we do not have to be quiet. So I want to remind you that you are responsible for following rules. Then, such as adults, including teachers and parents, are responsible for making the rules. And then I want to ask you, so who makes the rules in the classroom, at school, and at home? Right. Your parents can make it at home and teachers make it at school. So why do we have different rules for the classroom than we do on the playground? Well, we need to be quiet in the classroom because we are trying to learn. When we are outside, it is okay to be loud because we are playing games. All right, so look at the photograph from pages 12 and 13. What is a fair way for our children on a playground to share a ball? Right, they can take turns. So, our principal also tells us that rules help us be fair, and being fair means that we act in a way that is right and honest. All right. So, come back in a minute for your next video.